philosophical question of all times. How to divide by zero? And this is not very complicated question, to be honest, because it's possible to see how nature itself doing this division. Because nature constantly itself do this division, and for nature this is not big problem. So let's do first example, very popular example in YouTube, with 5 divided by 0 is equal 0, and 6 divided by 0 is equal 0. So 0 equals 0, and then from this point of view it looks like 5 have to be equal to 6. Again, this is kind of not working in the mathematics department, but for nature this is okay. For nature this is not problem at all. So let's see how this is going to happen in nature. And we have, for example, one cow. And we have one more cow. So we have 2 cows, and we give to this cow 6 apples, and to this cow 5 apples. Cows eating apples, apples cease to exist, and this was division, this was not deduction, because cows was chewing apples in small pieces. This is division, this is not deduction. And 6 apples cease to exist, and 5 apples cease to exist, and 5 apples which cease to exist is equal to 6 apples which cease to exist. This is language of not existence. This is mathematics of not existence. And this is okay for nature, this is no problem. So let's do one more example. This was philosophical example from philosophy department. Now let's do example from physics department. This is more complicated example. So the example is looking like this. We have car, and this car driving. Motion, this is division. Any motion, this is division. And how this working? The car, when moving, constantly changing address. And this address is possible to find by formula. S, distance, is equal speed, V, speed, times time, T. This is time which creates distances. There is 2 times. Time which creates distances, this is time of the motion, and time of existence. So, then V and T, V, speed, and time which create distances, is constantly in process of division, because addresses changed and it's constantly changing as well. So we distance here divide by time, and here will be distance s divided by v, by speed. Yeah. So, and how this going to looking like in real life? For example, if we put here speed would be 0 and time which create distances would be 0. Then car was driving, this division, addresses was changing, then full stop. This is this division. The division was calculated by nature as a full stop. So again, for nature this is no problems. Then this would be V would become 0. Distance which is created S would become equal 0, V 0, and t time which creates distances would be also 0. K would be standing, time of existence which create copying would be ticking, but times which create distances, so time from here to here, would be fully stop and would be equal 0. K would be not take any time in motion. Yeah. So this is example from physics department, and again, nature do this division no problem at all. So, but let's dive deeper. What is 0 actually? What is this? What is nature of 0? So, everything what we have in mathematics is built from 3 infinity. And our universe is exactly built exactly the same from 3 infinity. And we are built from 3 infinity. And first infinity, this is infinity of not existence. This is 0 itself. And how to record something what is not existing. And there was very interesting solution. This 0 is looking like this. 0 of not existence is recorded like this. Yes, but this line, this is not a 0. This line, because this line is existing. 0, this is not this line. 0, this is everything what is here, space, and everything what is inside. This is 0. But line, this is infinity, this is second infinity, this line. So 0, this is space. Space. And okay, what is other infinity? Other infinity, this is infinity of existence. And this infinity is recording like this. So, this infinity and this infinity, this is totally different infinity. This infinity of existence, everything what is existing, this obey to this infinity. This is second infinity, but there is one more, third infinity.